right, so here is a Brazilian who has really taken this light heavyweight division by storm. Johnny Walker back for more here tonight.
And the moment he got into the UFC, Johnny Walker made a beeline towards the top 15 in the world. From finishing Khalil Roundtree with a beautiful elbow to the flying knee and the punches that he landed to finish against Misha Cirkunov. You cannot start any better than Johnny Walker has started up to this point.
He had 3 first-round finishes, all of them sub 2 minutes. He believes he's ready for this division's elite, and I think tonight's result, tonight's performance, could give us some answers as to just how high the ceiling is for Johnny Walker Blue.
They got nothing on you.
Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johnny Walker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back in UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Early connection with the left from the champ. Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Excellent ground and pound here by Chimaev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Block that one. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Walker gets lit up by that straight punch.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. .45 seconds to go here in round one. And now some separation. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end up.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Hook lands.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep, looks like he's gonna get the finish.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got to start throwing down. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot. Nice defense.
Takedown defense is there. Well, Johnny Walker looking fluid and powerful here early. Well, Johnny Walker looking pretty fluid and powerful here early, DC. And I guess here's hoping that if he does win tonight, he doesn't injure himself celebrating after. Just missing on the high kick there. Back and forth we go. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Chimaev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Road to striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. In the half guard.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Walker's in half guard now. All right, closed guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Chimaev's going for a choke here. That guillotine is tight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands with the hands. Oh, this could be over soon. Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Walker.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see. Thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Walker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Push kick there to the body. Chimaev going for the takedown, but unable to land. And doing work with the jab. 2 minutes have gone by.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge TKO victory.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so it goes into the books as a TKO win for Khamzat Chimaev. Certainly a happy corner after that performance, and now we'll see what they do with him moving forward, but a performance that deserves to be celebrated here
Absolutely.
tonight.
They should celebrate this. I mean, it's hard when you have a guy like Khamzat who's a perfectionist.
Right.
He wants to show out every single time. Tonight he showed out. He dominated and won a fight in a way that he almost called by getting his TKO. He's an amazing fighter, and I'm excited to see what the future